Hey, good morning, guys. This is Wednesday morning. Got 3 yards to do. We're here at the first property. It's one of my rental properties that I maintain. This is actually the first cut. Never been on this property. Mine's just the estimate. And I talked to the renters. And, yeah, we're going to knock this one out. Like I said, I'll do a time lapse just to get this going, and I'll see you after this first yard. So the front of the house will look a little different compared to when I was weed eating. I did go in between, after I got done weed eating, I did prune some trees, and I did take up all the shrubs, or what was left of the shrubs, on the front side of the house. They were in bad repair, so the customer just wanted them taken out. So that's basically what the big difference is between the time I weed eated and the time I started filming the mowing. Was I did pull about, I say roughly 8 shrubs out. The other side, that side, still needs shrubs probably taken out. I did not do that because the customer did not tell me to do that side. He just wanted the one side. I'll probably end up taking those out too, but that'll probably be the next mowing. But yeah, so like I said, hope y'all are enjoying the video so far. If anybody's got any opinions, helpful opinions, you know, I'm more than happy to accept constructive criticism, but just not regular criticism. But yeah, anybody got any interesting ideas or any opinions, leave them down in the comments. But yeah, I'll leave y'all watching this. I'll probably peep in once or twice more, but yeah. Alright everybody, we got first one done. Hopefully it looks pretty good on the camera. So we about to head to the second property. So that was about a 15-minute drive, nothing major. But yeah, that was a new property, just picked up last week. Like I said before, the gentleman called me and just wanted the yard maintained. He said nothing really super. I was like, okay, well, I'll come take a look. Came, took a look, and everything seemed pretty good. I mean, nothing major, like I had said. Easy peasy, no edging, no blowing, just mowing and a little bit of weed eating. So yeah, headed to the next property. I will see y'all hopefully in a couple of minutes. Alright guys, we're at the next property. So yeah, there's a lot on this one. This is one of my bigger properties that I maintain. So this is an every other week customer. This is one of my normals. This is another one I don't really have any customers that I don't like. All my customers are, I think of almost like family. They're all really good people. I try to stay away from anybody that's you know, that tries to take advantage of my business or anything. But yeah, we're going to try something a little different. We're going to set you up on a tripod, probably on the trailer, and we're gonna just let y'all sit, and I'm gonna see how this time lapse works on this yard. Should be able to see a good bit. All right, well, hope y'all enjoy. So to my amusement, you can see a good bit of the weed eating. The house is pretty far down there, and I did not show the weed eating of the backyard. I actually do it in different stages. The front yard, I weed eat and then mow, and then the backyard, I weed eat and then mow. I didn't show the weed eating. Just did not really think there was a whole lot really to look at. But yeah, so y'all just watch me walk back and forth. But yeah, what you're seeing a couple seconds ago was a lot of dust and dirt. It looks like I'm just scalping when I'm weed eating. The customer has a gravel driveway, and a lot of the sand and some of the gravel is actually on the grass still. So I'm just trying to weed eat the grass and some of the weeds that have come up through it. But yeah, so hope everything's looking all right. Like I said in the last video, still learning the GoPro, but yeah. So the wind was pretty bad today, and apparently the wind must have caught the GoPro, because it decided to take a little bit of a tumble. Thank goodness it wasn't too high up, and it does take me a second to realize that it's not where it was supposed to be. So, but yeah, I'll pick it up in a second, and we're gonna end up running the rest of this video on the chest mount, just because I didn't want that to happen again. But yeah, so then we get back to doing some mowing and laying some stripes. So I did pause and take a quick picture. It's coming up in a second. Just for some reason, this little stretch always looks really pretty to me. I've always been a real fan of that look. It really helps really represent my business, especially with my logo being Country Morning Lawn Care. That's about as country morning as you're gonna get. A little house tucked away with a gorgeous yard, well manicured. So, yep. Figured I'd just add that in there. But yeah, hope everything's still looking good. Might be a little bit shaky through some of these parts. This yard is by far definitely not flat, and when I go around to the backyard, you should be able to see on video that it's quite a steep little hill. But yeah, we'll see you then. So I don't know if on camera if it looks as steep as it truly is. A couple of my customers are their backyards, and one of the HOAs that I service, they have some major hills. So it doesn't look too terribly steep on camera. I assure it's quite a steep little hill. On this next pass, if you watch the controls, you'll see how the right one is pushed so much farther compared to the left one. That's me just trying to keep somewhat of a straight line, but yeah. So like I said, this customer got a pretty nice lawn. It always stripes really nice. I usually take a lot of pictures from this property. This is one of my favorite properties to mow, just because of it's kind of, no matter what you're looking for on the property, you could find it. If you're looking for hills to cut, you can find it. If you're looking just for little areas, there's little areas up front. There's such a dynamic range of different landscaping that's on this property. It's just a fun yard to service. Like I said, this is an every other week mowing for me, so I'm gotten very used to the way this hill cuts. So, but yeah. So, and farther down, I didn't realize it, but there is a goose nest down here. I ended up not mowing everything. I left a little section because she did not like that lawnmower and me being down there with her. So I ended up just leaving a little strip, and I went back with a weed eater after the fact and try not to disturb them too much. But that's the nice thing about living on the lake, I guess, is you get plenty of wildlife. Yeah. Yeah, and right here, if you look right over this boat, you can see the geese. There's one in the water, and then there's one actually sitting on the nest. Like I said, I saw that a little too late on that pass. They ended up both coming fully into the yard. They did not like me just kind of mowing around their nest, so I ended up leaving it. But yeah, I love the wildlife I get to see. It's some funny interactions. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some of them on video in the near future. But yeah. So that's pretty much the end of the mowing. I stopped for just a second just to have the camera see the stripes on the hill. But hope everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a great one.